Hello everyone, Trophy Wine Hunter. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a really busy start of the year for me with New Year and then Chinese New Year and then the wine festival. I've done a lot of drinking over the last couple of months, so probably taking a little bit of a break in March. I will be traveling to Spain and Portugal in April, and so I want to get prepared for that. Really excited about drinking some Spanish wines and some port. And we'll hopefully bring you some really interesting videos from those places. Got some really interesting videos that are kind of come up. I've got a video on white wines. Some of my viewers and subscribers have mentioned that I don't do many white wines, so I've got Didier Dagenot's Silex that I drank with a subscriber. I've got this wine. This is the JJ Broom 2012 Gracher Himmelreich Spätlese from Germany, which I also drank with another subscriber. I had a lot of interaction with subscribers during the wine festival, and that was really neat. I have two other really interesting videos. One is the wine night that I had with subscribers during the wine festival, where the theme was US wines. So we all kind of brought some US wines. I'll have that. And also I was called out to a neat dinner where a friend had a couple of old bottles, a 76 Mouton, an 83 Lafite, and a 96 Opus 1, where they weren't really sure about storage and they were generous enough to open those wines. So I said, sure, I'd like to see them, and you'll see me kind of struggle with the corks and just the whole fun of figuring out whether these wines were drinkable or not. Each month I try and talk a little bit about wines, and this month I just want to share my experiences when I was drinking with friends and subscribers during the whole process. I was at a retrospective of California Cabernet Sauvignon seminar, and it was amazing. We drank some Cabernet Sauvignons from the 2013-2014 vintage. Amazing how youthful they still are, and you'd never expect that. I drank a 99 Joseph Phelps regular, not even an insignia, with some friends during the wine festival. Again, how youthful that was. And just you know, you'll see throughout my videos how, you know, you make mistakes. Like we made mistakes in terms of some wines we didn't decant, sometimes we decanted too much. You can only do that through experience, and it's really hard unless someone, most times, most books won't tell you that unless people have actually drank those wines many times and have personal experience with them. So I just encourage people to share experiences, to drink wines, and not to go too much by points and other people. During the process of talking to viewers and talking to subscribers during the wine festival, I got to kind of reaffirm in my mind for myself what my channel is about. And really my channel is kind of a niche type channel. There are a lot of other channels out there that are much better for general information, for value wines, for you know, information with respect to a specific winery. As viewers and subscribers know, I don't focus too much on you know, terroir, a little bit, but I don't go into detail about that type of thing. I go into more the experience of drinking and history. And also my own thoughts about what I get from different wines. It's a little different spin on things, and likewise, you know, I think that's very healthy. I think every channel should be a little bit different and a different spin. My channel's emphasis is really on higher end wines. I do some value wines, mostly BC wines, and product that people will provide to me. And again, when I get product from other people, it's got to be product that's somewhat interesting to me, either because of the philosophy of the winery or some wines that are just neat that I haven't tried before. Something that interests me. And so there's no rhyme or reason to what I pick, and then the other wines that I pick are mostly wines that you know, I of course picked either retail or through auction that I'm interested in. So the last part of this video is going to be on BC Liquor Store, what's available and what's new. I will kind of say that because of the wine festival, some of the wines that are unsold from the wine festival will be in liquor stores in a couple of weeks, and you might be have a chance to get those. They won't be on sale, but at least those are, a lot of them are spec items that normally are not in BC liquor stores. So I'd watch out for those, and if I see something that's good, I will let you know. So I hope you enjoy the rest of this video. Here's what's on sale at BC liquor stores for the month of March. First wine is a very popular wine. Is the Guigal 2020 Côte du Rhône. It's priced this month from reduced from $25.99 to $23.99. Classic Southern Rhône blend of Syrah, Grenache, Mourvedre. Kind of a everyday type of wine. I did a review of a previous vintage, which I'll put at the end of this video. And, you know, kind of no fuss, no muss. It's kind of a everyday type drinking wine. It's going to give you good body, upfront fruit, good alcohol content. So always nice to see champagne on sale. So this is the Esprit de Solem. It is from the Champagne region. I don't know if it's got a vintage. I believe it might be 2019. It's regular price $94.99, reduced by $20 this month to $74.97. And usually the 7 at the end of the price denotes a final sale in BC liquor stores. So this is from Olivier Langlais. He is I guess, a head of a local cooperative made up of 5 different vignerons, and he's got about 6 hectares of premier cru vines. This is, there's no oak aging on this champagne. It's matured in bottle on these for 36 months, and is a blend of 50% Chardonnay, 30% Pinot Noir, and 20% Pinot Meunier. So this is one of my favorite valley wines in the world. This is Relvera's 2018 Il Falcone from the Castel de Lemont region. It is a blend of 70% Uva de Troya and then 30% Montepulciano grapes. 60% is aged in large Slavonian oak casks, and the rest, I think, in French barriques. It's a very, very ageable wine, and a kind of a, I think, top shelf wine from the region of Castel del Monte. And really ageable. It always has like really old vintages that are sold at BC liquor stores. So this is like a 6-year-old wine, and it can still age another 4 or 5 years easily. Got a lot of nice dark fruit characters from the Puglia region. Really good value drinking. This is another neat wine which I actually never noticed in the liquor stores. This is from the Antinori family and their estate in La Matelle, and this is in the Maremma region in Tuscany. And it's reduced this month from $33.99 to $24.97, which also denotes a last price on this. It's a blend of Vermentino and Viognier with a small percentage of Ansonica. And really nice white wine that's going to give you a lot of nice flavors. It's going to have some apples, some pineapples, maybe some lime, chamomile. I recently was reintroduced to German Riesling wines and just reminded how delicious they are. They go really well as a sipping wine. They can go with light cheeses, with appetizers, and also with desserts. So this is a really good producer, Dr. Lucen. It's $45.99. It's not on sale, but a great price for this wine. It comes from the Moselle region, in particular, Wellener Sonneher, which is one of the top vineyard sites in Moselle. It's going to be, again, your classic German Riesling, lots of peach elements, tropical fruits, mangosteen, great the finish, long finish, nice and sweet, with lots of honey, and very ageable. The wine festival allowed me to taste the Bilo Vineyards Cabernets and reminded me how good they are. This is the 2019 vintage, which is on sale this month from $50.99 to $45.99. It's a blend of 93% Cabernet Sauvignon, 5% Petit Syrah, 2% Cabernet Franc. It has 18 months of barrel aging in French, American, and European oak. 30% is new barrels. And I was able to taste Cabernet from Buena Vinas, both the Reserve and the Rutherford, and this is the Napa Valley. All of them are spectacular, very ageable, and kind of a more old school style of Napa wines that, when with age, will kind of soften and have those eucalyptus, minty tobacco notes. So really great wine. Up front, it's got that great fruit, but when it has a little bit of aging on it, it's going to turn into a little bit more herbaceous and elements to it. So wonderful wine for now, but also can age for probably 10 years. The last wine I have for you is the Leda 2023 Sauvignon Blanc Reserve. Nothing pretentious about this wine, just a great value wine. Regular price is $17.49, reduced to $13.49 from Chile. And Sauvignon Blanc is a very popular grape varietal just because it's got that great acidity, but it's got some green notes, citrusy elements, lime, mandarins. So it's going to be nice, good acidity, and very juicy, very mouth-watering. And that's all you want from a everyday type white wine. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Until next time, happy drinking.